Venom. Basically what happened was I was stuck in an elevator because it wouldn't progress any further. So I reloaded back here. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Oh, it looks like it's just 2 on board. Oh, we can't even go back. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we have to kill these guys first. Alright. Now we can. Okay. There we go. 5 team. Alright team. Let's do this. That means we have to fight Mysterio again.
Hey! Can anybody hear me? I'm stuck in this lab.
Someone touch trouble. Don't worry, Dr. Man.
Am I glad to see you? What the heck is going on around here? There was a huge explosion and then I couldn't open this door.
We will have attacked me. Dr. Man.
I'm fine. I just hope... Wait a minute. Did you say the Omega is under attack?
Yes. They've commandeered the base and have set it on a collision course with Bondrak Day.
We have to stop it. If that dam is destroyed, thousands of people will be killed in the flood.
We will, but what do you know about the giants that are running around here?
Those must be the results of the super soldier experiment I've heard about. Scientists are attempting to recreate the experiment that gave Captain America his strength. So far, apparently, all they've created are those giants you've seen.
Team, you must be making the masters of evil nervous. My security panel shows a gamma bomb has just been activated. You gotta shut it down or all life in a 2-mile radius will be destroyed.
We're really not trying to handle something that technical, Dugan.
It just so happens I'm a specialist on gamma bombs. Take me to the primary lab and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, we have to cut this in. Must be the same thing. Go with that. Him one back and start counting. Let's take it back.
Yeah.
I'm sure, I'll be Spider-Man. Why not? Doesn't matter. Be a trouble. The lab. Use your spider sense. It worked. Ow.
Mind if I do my dance?
I don't know what that does. Jeez.
They damaged the shutoff. We have to find the auxiliary lab and re-establish the safety interlock.
Okay, Dr. Banner. We'll find the lab. Stay here where it's... Well, I don't see how it's safe with that gamma bomb ready to detonate at any time. Okay. So, let's do this, Deadpool. But yes, I'm sticking with this team, alright? Because I like this team. This team is actually really good. Most of them are heavy hitters. Dr. Barrow, we re-established the safety interlock, or security interlock, whatever. From crashing into the dam.
Sounds good to me. I'm no superhero.
You can turn into a giant green monster.
Sure. Why not?
Anyway. I keep continuously looking over at the chat, see if anyone's joining. So, sorry about that.
You were too puny.
Oh, jeez. What about that?
Mysterio!
him this morning in a box of cereal.
These plans are upgrades. The good guys want to capture Ultron so they can rewrite his programming and turn him into a shield weapon.
That's impossible. Ultron is sentient. Reprogramming him is illegal.
Yes, it is. But all I care about are these plans. Ultron wants them for the weapon upgrades.
If your Ultron gets weapon upgrades, then my Ultron will want weapon upgrades, and that just won't do.
I've heard enough of your babbling.
This boss, that's kind of that's a little tough for a mini boss. But I just like them. Sometimes I just say bam moves. I'll be hoping this because he. Okay, Apple, get a good distance and just shoot. Ah. Oh no, where is that? Oh, I think it's the real one. Let's do it. We found Mr. trying to steal the Ultron upgrades. Yes, but he didn't go quietly. Alright. Just get so much should I be there? Get ready for a fight, team. Hurry up. Just one more aim trooper, and that was it. And now go with here. We have to do this shit again. I'm trying to get a good ending, so don't worry, I have something pulled up for me to look this stuff up. Cause I don't quite know what I have to do exactly for all of them. Eat lead. There we go. Alright. I don't actually know how long this video is gonna last. I'm thinking maybe 2 hours. Last one didn't really go 2 hours. It wasn't really 2 hours long. Okay, now, Venom, your turn. Oh, wait. Ugh. No! Just help me! Spidey, get to that! Defuse it! Oh, well, isn't that great? Oh no. At least you can't fall off the edge. Okay, there we go. I did do that. Good. Show the more surprise. Okay. MODOK. Alright. Sorry about that, team. Alright, guys. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Go this way.
Yeah. Now I know that, Spidey.
Watch out. There's an AIM helicopter patrolling the deck. I tried to take it out with this anti-aircraft gun, but it's just too fast.
Is there another anti-aircraft gun that we can use?
Yeah, at the other end of the deck. But you can't seriously think you're gonna take that chopper out.
First, we need to find the anti-aircraft gun. Then we'll worry about the chopper. Okay, Hulkers, you're gonna be needed for this section. Ow. Oh, but I think no venom will be more useful in this section. Sorry about that, guys. My ear itches. Alright. There it goes. Ah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dead. You fucking idiot. Let him warm it up. Nice. Okay, these guys are you. I bet it's a cup of tea.
Maybe next time you should try.
Deadpool. There we go. For Deadpool. That move is so awesome. I like it. It's also very useful for shielded enemies, since you can't attack them in the front, and that's like my main weapon. Attack them in the front. The slimy sound also makes me uncomfortable for some reason. Oh, outside. Ow. Here. A bunch of these guys. Not a bunch. Like 4 of them. You shouldn't have got anywhere near me. That's all your faults. Look, all of you. You. I don't let anyone live. No one lives. Okay, so boom. Oh, I learned a new combo. Stay down.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. I've been trying to unlock the door to the bridge, but a helicopter keeps strafing the deck. Can you give me a hand?
Sure, we'll use that anti-aircraft gun to take out anything that threatens you.
Sounds like a plan. All I ask is that you take the helicopter out quick. I don't think I'm gonna last long out in the open.
Don't worry, we'll protect you. We'll protect you. We actually shoot up. We're hungry. Venom will all the same. You two are still alive. Oh wait, oh we're on time. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh.
Got it. The door to the bridge is open. Thanks for the assist. That would have been some cheese if you hadn't taken that helicopter out.
Let's stay here. We'll check out the bridge. There's no telling what Shred's team might have waiting in there.
You'll get no argument from me. I've had enough excitement for one day.
We're holding in place.
Reveal to the integral device. You will remain in zone as long as I rule.
Modoc, set it. Steel mega base slants to the thousands of physical bodies to rock.
Your plea amused me. Let's have a contest. But instead of brawn, how about a test of brain?
We won't have to this
I'm
game. Move back before we can immobilize us again.
What percentage of the Earth's atmosphere is oxygen? No! How could you have known that?
Who's closer to one?
Which of the following is not a geologic gift of the Earth? Somehow you're cheating! Trick me somehow!
Ow! Oh. There's more out of the way we can shut down the Omega base. Let's go! No problem, Dugan. We stopped huge mobile laboratories that are about to destroy dams.
Guys, that was one for the books. There's no time to relax. Colonel Fury wants you back at Stark Tower immediately. Stay where you are, and I'll pick you up in the Quinjet. did a good job on the Omega Base team. You saved thousands of lives and billions of dollars in S.H.I.E.L.D. equipment.
Mr. Master, you know this soldier serum?
Yes, a device known as the Mutant Amplifier. It magnifies a mutant's natural powers.
So what's the next move?
Until we locate Doom's base, nothing. Since all we're doing is cooling our heels, I want you to investigate a report that there's a riot taking place in Atlantis. See Wyatt Wingfoot, and he'll take you to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Atlantis outpost. Or if you'd like more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Okay, so alright.
Welcome, my friend. Do you require information?
Who is Namor?
Namor is the first known hybrid of Homo sapiens and Homo mermanus, humans and merpeople. He can breathe water and air, but if he's away from water too long, he will begin to weaken.
How does he feel about humans?
As with most merpeople, he has an inborn distrust of surface dwellers, and true to his belligerent nature, Namor can take his distrust to the extreme.
Who are the Atlanteans?
The Atlanteans are distant cousins to your race. Having evolved on the ocean floor, it is impossible for them to breathe air.
In what other ways do humans and merpeople differ?
Because they live in the extreme conditions of the ocean, merpeople are very hardy. They are stronger than humans, can swim up to 30 miles per hour, and live to be over 150 years of age. I am glad to be of assistance.
Ah, my cybernetic helmet. Thanks, I owe you one.
What's the mutant amplifier do?
The mutant amplifier vastly augments any mutant's natural power. So a psychic that can lift a book will become powerful enough to lift a bus.
That's incredible.
Yes, but it has some serious side effects. The amplifier causes damage to the DNA of any mutant it's used on.
What will Dr. Doom do with the super soldier?
Not much. It seems only worked on Captain America. There's something very peculiar about his physique. That, plus the doctor who originally developed it, is dead.
But what if Doom uses it?
He'll wind up with a bunch of muscle-bound beasts, just like you saw in the Omega. They're psychotic, violent, unable to take orders. Not exactly what you'd want from an army. Ah, it was no problem at all.
Before you ask, yes, it's see the X on the map.
We just received a message from Namorita, the cousin of Namor. Apparently, there is a riot going on in Atlantis, unknown. But for some reason, the Atlanteans have forcibly removed Namor from his throne.
The Atlanteans love Namor.
Which means something is seriously wrong. See Wyatt when you are ready to go to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s outpost in Atlantis.
Why would the Atlanteans attack
We
Namor?
do not know. He has been a fair and just ruler for many years. The people love him.
He's pretty headstrong. Maybe he finally went too far.
Perhaps. But Namor has always been kind to his people. There has to be some other explanation for this mass hysteria.
Are the Atlanteans friendly?
When Mer people and surface dwellers first met, there was quite a bit of hostility. There were even several invasion attempts.
So we're allies now, aren't we?
The relationship between our two races is lukewarm at best. The Mer people prefer to keep us at arm's distance.
How will we get on the list?
Once you reach our Atlantis outpost, you will be infected with a special nanotechnology. Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Pym had a hand in developing it.
What's this technology do?
It will allow you to breathe water with no discomfort. You will also be able to move along the bottom of the ocean, as if you were moving on dry land. You are quite welcome.
Well done on the Omega mission. We have the same success in Atlantis.
Do our best. Why is S.H.I.E.L.D. coming up near Atlantis?
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s directive is to keep the world peace. To do that, we have to monitor the activities of every major civilization.
What would the Atlanteans do if they discovered the
I'm
outpost?
sure they wouldn't be too happy, and that's why they aren't going to find out about it.
The Master of
We
Evil.
realize now that Doom had no intention of commandeering the helicarrier. They attacked to draw additional security forces there.
That will leave the Omega base vulnerable.
Correct. The Omega and the experiments it held was their prime objective all along.
How's the Omega base?
Dugan's still trying to sort things out, but apparently the base sustained only minor damage.
Did they keep the rest of the base personnel?
Yes, we've been locked in a cold storage unit on level 3. Aside from some minor cases of frostbite, everyone was fine. You're welcome.
I'll save later. I'll save after I talk to people in here. Hey, Iron Man.
Welcome and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the research and development of his Iron Man suit. As you can imagine, the body armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Who are you and how'd you get in here?
The name's Jackie Hammer, but you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. And don't worry, I came in through the back. No one saw me.
What do you want?
Wyatt Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop. Said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it.
Find anything else?
Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium.
What's the Imperium?
I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. Oh, there's 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
Okay. A little later.
I know seeing the Super Soldier Project has raised some concerns about S.H.I.E.L.D., but let's get all the facts before we cause any trouble.
Do you think she was a reputable organization?
S.H.I.E.L.D. has a lot to deal with, and sometimes it makes mistakes. But historically, it's done a great job of keeping the peace.
Didn't you see they were turning volunteers into monsters on the Omega
I
base?
saw they were testing out a new version of the Super Soldier Serum, the same type of drug that gave me my strength and agility.
You took the Super Soldier Serum?
Yes, during Superior Soldiers. I
What happened?
exceeded their expectations. Unfortunately, Dr. Erskine, the man who developed the drugs, was killed, and no one's been able to recreate his work.
Do you think the Black Widow's up to something?
I have to admit, things sound kind of suspicious. Like, why was she carrying that laptop during the attack on the helicarrier?
So you think she's a spy?
I'd need a lot more evidence before I'd say something like that about the Black Widow. Anytime, friend.
The Black Widow is up to something, I just know it. Did you see how nervous she was on the helicarrier?
Is the Black Widow working for Dr. Doom?
Sure looks like it. She must have been trying to get that laptop to the enemy during the helicarrier battle.
So you think the enemy wants information on the Imperium?
Yes. That laptop shows all security systems for the building. And from the looks of those systems, the Imperium must hold something valuable.
Should we tell Colonel Fury about the Black Widow?
Not yet. She's his second in command. We're going to need some pretty strong evidence to shake Fury's faith in her.
You really think you need more evidence?
Yes. Colonel Fury's trust doesn't come easily, and once given, it's nearly impossible to break.
Could emotions be clouding your judgment towards the Black Widow?
So Daredevil and I were close several years back. And the Black Widow and Daredevil were close not so long ago.
So maybe you're jealous of her.
I'm not. I'm long over Daredevil. If he can find happiness with the Black Widow, I wish them both the best. You're welcome.
Yes, I see the disc. I'll get to it.
Stark Towers of beauty, isn't she? I consider her one of my greatest achievements.
Thanks for letting us use Stark Tower.
No problem.
Our little task force needed a base, so it seemed like the thing to do.
The tower must have cost a fortune to build.
I wasn't worried about the cost. That is, until S.H.I.E.L.D. and I had our little disagreement.
You've had trouble with S.H.I.E.L.D.?
More like they had trouble with me. I wanted out of the weapons business. I can't tell you how many legit contracts they filed.
Sued you?
That was just the beginning. Suddenly I had trouble getting building permits, filing patents. Don't get me started on how my taxes changed.
Why did you want out of the weapons development?
I'm not sure exactly. One morning I realized I needed to do more than just amass wealth. I wanted to help people, and weapons aren't that helpful.
But weapons development was earning you billions.
You really don't need that many billions to get by. No, my life's taking a new course. I want to be remembered for helping lives, not destroying them. Anytime, my friend. Anytime at all.
I must admit, I find news of a S.H.I.E.L.D. outpost near Atlantis very intriguing.
Black Panther is one of my favorite Avengers. He's so awesome. What's so interesting about the S.H.I.E.L.D. outpost?
Now I know the extent S.H.I.E.L.D. is willing to go to gather information on countries with closed borders. We have the largest deposit of vibranium in the world. To open our borders would be an invitation to those who would conquer us.
People have invaded Wakanda?
Over the centuries, fools have tried. But the Black Panther is always there to stop them.
Are you concerned about Dr. Doom?
Indeed I am. Victor Von Doom has created a sizable army of supervillains.
What do you think he's up to?
I don't know. But Doom must have a truly grand scheme to risk attacks on the helicarrier and the Omega base.
Thanks, Black Panther.
You are quite welcome.
Weasel, old buddy. I haven't seen you in weeks. Where have you been hiding?
In the hospital. You stabbed me in the leg. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. But I had to. You were trying to eat the last cheesy puff.
It was my bag of cheesy puffs.
Well, that's not how I remember it.
It definitely belongs to the Black Widow. It's got her fingerprints all over it.
Did you get any idea from it?
For most techs, it would have been a lost cause, but for me, I managed to drag up a few tidbits of information.
What was on Black Widow's laptop?
It mostly dealt with a building called the Imperium.
Imperium? What's that?
I don't know. But that laptop had the layout of the building and all kinds of information about the security.
Can you explain that?
I can, but you need to get me Fury's password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. I bet I'll find everything you want to know.
But we can't ask him for the password. Do you have any idea what would it be?
My sources tell me it's one of 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones.
So which one is it?
That's what I need you to find out. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
I actually do know what the password is, but I don't want to say it. Don't weasel right now.
I've heard people complaining about S.H.I.E.L.D. since we got back from the Omega. I'm telling you, it's gotta stop.
Do you trust S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I trust Nick Fury. He's pulled my fat out of the fire more times than I can remember.
Actually, I'm thinking about shortening the video. Because I am a little tired. I did wake up really early. But what about the experiments on the Omega?
Look, Fury does what he has to keep the world safe. He ain't always got the luxury of playing by the rules.
Do you trust the Black Widow?
I've known her for a while. She's always been good in a fight. And Fury trusts her.
What about the information Weasel found on our laptop?
Unless that meathead Weasel comes up with...
What happened with the hand?
Let's just say that evil bunch of psychos got hold of me and turned me into their assassin. It caused a lot of people a lot of pain. But Fury helped me out. Kept me alive. And I'll never forget that. Sure thing, bub.
I do hate to impose, but if you see a cufflink somewhere in Stark Tower, could you return it to me? It was lost by Mr. Stark, and it has extreme sentimental value to him.
Who are you?
My name is Edwin Jarvis, and I'm Mr. Anthony Stark's butler, as well as the butler for the Avengers.
How did you become a butler?
You could say it runs in my blood. My mother and father worked for Mr. Stark's parents.
What is Stark Tower?
It is a dream of Mr. Stark's that was 4 years in the making. The top 3 floors are his living quarters. The rest of the building houses his business interests.
Business interests? Doesn't he deal in weapons development for the government?
No, not any longer. Mr. Stark recently had a change of heart concerning that particular field of industry.
What is this section of Stark Tower?
This is primarily where new Iron Man suits are built for Mr. Stark.
I thought Stark designed the suits himself.
Oh, indeed he does. But as his designs have grown more and more complex, he has required assistance in manufacturing them. It was my pleasure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video there. Sorry if the video is a lot shorter, but I'm a bit tired. I woke up really early. So, yeah. I'll see you guys another time. Bye.